Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's video is a review of what I think are the best book subscriptions. So this is all my own opinions, having been a subscriber and having paid out for these different subscriptions. I've tried pretty much all of the ones that are available here in the UK, and I just kind of wanted to tell you which ones I think are worth your time and worth your money. And if you're thinking about kind of Christmas and we're talking about gifts to buy other people, then these subscriptions are ones that I truly believe people will love. So we're going to sit down, we're going to have a chat, and I'm going to tell you about the different ones that I really rate. I also have discounts available for 2 of the subscriptions as well, so I'll mention that as we go along so you can just save yourself that little bit of extra money. So as much as I think these would make amazing gifts for other people, they'd also make amazing gifts for yourself. So if you're trying to look after yourself a little bit more in this kind of terrible situation we find ourselves in, and we're in another lockdown and it's a really stressful time, I like to use books as a way to escape, and that's why I have lots of book subscriptions, because I just enjoy it. And especially in the winter, I just want a blanket, I want a nice snuggly mug and a nice cup of tea, and I just want to snuggle down, get some snacks and read a book. And as much as I have my favourites in terms of authors and types of books I like to read, I do enjoy the surprise of a book subscription. And there's lots of different ones available. Like I said, I've tried so many of them and had success with some more than others. And yeah, I'm just going to tell you my favourites right now. So first of all, I want to talk to you about A Box of Stories. So this is a relatively new company. I'm pretty sure they only showed up certainly on my radar in 2020. It is just a mystery box of books. Now, you can choose the genre of books that you receive, or you can just go for an all-out kind of mystery, and you may get fiction and you may get a few non-fiction, and they'll kind of mix it up a little bit like that. But the prices are amazing. All the books are brand new. All the books have been rated either 4 or 5 stars, so you know you're going to get a fairly decent read out of it, and I've been really happy with this so far. You can actually get a box of fiction books, so 4 fiction books including delivery in the UK, from $14.99. You can actually get it a lot less than that if you sign up to a subscription, and if you use my discount code under the video, you can actually get it for just below £10 including delivery in the UK, which is amazing. And you can get mystery fiction books or the mixed box, which is for mixed books, so you'll get some fiction, some non-fiction. They also offer crime, mystery and thriller books, and that's $21.99, but again you can get that discount, save about £4 something off your subscription. They also do a box of young adult books for $21.99. There's light reads, $21.99, historical fiction, $21.99, and latest releases, which is the most expensive, at $34.99. The longer you subscribe, you do save a little bit more in your kind of second month and on as well. But the price is just amazing. I mean, this is a stack I got in a previous box, and these are all fiction books. And, you know, some of them are ones I would totally have picked up off the shelf, like this one, Bad Sister, because it is just a bit of a thriller. It's got family secrets, it's got twists, it's got turns. It takes you into this whole other world, and you're just wrapped up in the kind of tension and the twists and the turns. So this is something I would have bought myself. But getting it in a box that costs $14.99 or less when you sign up to the subscription is a no-brainer, because paperbacks like this, if you're paying full price, they're going to be about £8-9, $7.99 actually on the back of this one. Even if you compare them to kind of getting them cheaper in supermarkets or something like that, you'll be hard pressed to get 4 brand new books for this kind of money, especially online. We've got Andrew Marr's Children of the Master. Again, this is something I wouldn't have picked up. So this is a book kind of set around the Prime Minister and this kind of creepy, shadowy figure. But again, lots of kind of twists and turns, and it takes you in different directions. And it isn't one I'd have picked up myself. I don't actually like the image on the front, and I kind of judge a book by its cover, even though I shouldn't. But actually, really, really good. One I definitely wouldn't have picked up, The Piranhas, a novel by Roberto Savano, and this was just really different. I mean, this is kind of drug lords and criminals and corruption and things going on like that, and it just isn't really my bag. But again, I enjoyed it, and at the minute it's just all about escapism, and these books have all done that for me. And this is just a lovely, light-hearted read. So this is A Place to Remember by Jen J. McLeod, and it's just a nice kind of heartwarming tale. So this, like I said, this was a bit of a mixed bag. All fiction books. These two are just like a slightly kind of larger edition. I think these are like aeroplane reads, somebody said to me, so like a bigger book, like you would buy at the airport or something. But again, these books range, we've got $7.99 one, we've got one here for $14.99, $13.99, $8.99, so they would completely add up. So to get all four of them delivered for $14.95, quite frankly, I thought was a steal. And again, like I said, with the discount code and everything, you're talking below a tenner. So it's a no-brainer if you're looking for something to read. But like I said, there are lots of other book boxes as well within a box of stories. So if you know you only want to read a mystery book, or you only want to read a young adult or a historical fiction or a non-fiction, or you know, just you'll read any fiction, you can completely tailor this subscription to you. You can also select when you sign up when the item goes out. So if you're signing up and it's for someone for Christmas, you can obviously sign up so that they get it just before Christmas or whenever you want to send it to them. But this would just be an amazing gift. I personally would love to receive something like this. The promise of a surprise every month and lots of new books to read, it would just be amazing. So I can't say enough good things about that. I find it really easy to kind of manage your subscription online as well, and you can kind of switch and try a different box if you want a different kind of vibe. So you want to try historical fiction one month and the next month you want to read light reads or something. These are all options that are open to you if you signed up as a member, and obviously you can cancel whenever you want as well. So check out the link and discount code, and if you do want to get it, like I said, some fantastic deals whether you're treating yourself or someone else. The next book subscription I wanted to mention to you is the Willoughby Book Club. So the Willoughby Book Club does a lot of gift subscriptions, and you can also sign up for these subscriptions yourself. Now, when I first signed up to this, I was taking a bit of a punt. I didn't really know what my experience was going to be like. I signed up for the Bespoke Book Club, which is still available, but there are lots of other options as well. So the Bespoke Book Club is all about them choosing books specifically for you, for your tastes, for your likes, for your dislikes, and just taking it all into account and picking the perfect book for you. And I can honestly, hand on heart, say for every month that I've been a member of that subscription, I have not had one single book I haven't enjoyed. In fact, every single book I received I'd never heard of before. They weren't ones that were like new releases or anything. They were just books that, I don't know, I don't think I'd ever picked up off a shelf, but absolutely loved them. And again, it's one of those, the more information you can provide, the more chance you've got of them sending you a book that you absolutely love. But it was just amazing. And this subscription is now $39.99 for 3 months, and it goes down per month if you sign up for longer. So if you sign up for 6 months, you pay a lot less per month, or 12 months, you pay a lot less. You can also get 10% off all their subscriptions using my link under the video, so check that out if you do decide to go for this subscription. But they've got some really kind of cool ideas. And the thing with the Willoughby Book Club is everything is bespoke. So you give them your Goodreads information, you tell them what books you like, what authors you like, and again, they will just hunt down the perfect books for you. So what you're really paying for with that service is for the time and effort that goes into finding the right books for you. And it arrives lovingly kind of wrapped in tissue paper. It always kind of fits through the door, and I'll put a picture here if you want to see what that tends to look like. You tend to get a bookmark from them every month as well, which is always quite handy. And it's something that I've always really looked forward to arriving. But they really do have something for everybody with this particular subscription, because they actually offer things for different ages of children as well. So you can get subscriptions for babies, for toddlers, for kids, for young adults. Like I said, there's a Bespoke Book Club, which I tend to have subscribed to. They have contemporary books, classic books, food and drink books, gardening books, history books. There's a whole range, and one subscription that I think is really cool is the couples box. So this is $49.99 for 3 months, but that is for a couple, so you get 2 books every month. So again, you tell them what you both enjoy reading, and you both get a book sent. So you'd get that box and it would have 2 books in, 1 each, and then you can both read them and you can discuss them together and have your own little book club, which I think is a super fun idea to purchase this for a couple. And it would also be really great for 2 friends who just love reading the same sorts of books, just again to have your own little kind of book club. So I think that's such a clever idea. I feel like they've really thought of it, and it's only £10 more to get the couples box rather than the bespoke box, but it's still bespoke and it's for a couple, so you're getting twice as many books. Obviously you both get the same book, but do you see what I mean? It's not much more and you're both getting to read a new book every month. So quite a clever idea, I think. And they do like little tins you can get as well, where somebody else can activate their own subscription. So if you think this is somebody in your family would really enjoy this, or your friends or yourself, then definitely check it out, because it's amazing. And I cannot believe how many amazing books I have discovered with this subscription. I'm extremely impressed. Finally, the other subscription that I wanted to mention that I really think is worth your time is the Feel Good Book Club, and I unbox that on my channel every month. This is a book box where there's kind of a charity sitting behind it, and that's the Samaritans. So all the profits from the Feel Good Book Club subscription will go directly to the Samaritans and kind of supporting the good work they do. And especially at the moment, their services are going to be needed more than ever, because people are obviously going through tough times and they need someone to speak to. So there's no discount on that one, but all the money is going to charity, so that really appeals to me. And the idea behind that book subscription is they send you a book every month. Everyone gets the same book, and it tends to be a book that's going to kind of make you feel good. And the gifty things that are in there's like lots of different types of accessories you might receive. So I've had things like coffee, I've had seeds to grow things, I've had little craft kits come with it. You get quite a few things. We got like a nice soap last month as well. You might get little snacks, little uplifting cards, bookmarks, things like that. You always get a little card explaining, like a little note from the author and a note from the book club team as to why they've picked that month's book. And this retails for between £16.49 per month and £18.99 per month, depends how long you sign up for. And you can just buy a one-off box, so if you just want to get a one-off box, you want to gift it to somebody or that sort of thing, you can totally do that as well. But I just think that's a really worthwhile book club. I've always been very impressed with the contents of that, and I would just really recommend it to anybody looking for a book subscription. So I'd love it if you would leave me some comments and let me know what you think about the book subscriptions that I personally love. Have you tried any of them? Will you be trying them now you've heard me talk about them? If you've got any kind of questions about them, if I can answer, I obviously absolutely will. Like I said, I'll link all the information underneath, and if I've got any discounts and stuff, that's where you'll find all that as well. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you'll subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. I've still got that advent calendar playlist with nearly 60 advent calendar reveals and unboxings, so if you're still on the hunt for that perfect advent calendar, make sure you check that out. I do wish they had like a book advent calendar, where you got like a book every day. It would be super heavy and super expensive, but it would be amazing. Just a little random thought that pops into my head. So thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.